अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन वल आक़िबतु लिल मुत्तक़ीन अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला रसूली मुहम्मदिन व आलिहि व अस्हाबिही व अहलि बैतिही व अज़वाजिही ज़ुर्रिय्यतिही अजमईन बिरहमतिका या अर्हमर राहिमीन. At the very outset, I would like to thank the IUML Kerala State and the Shihab Thangal Center for Study and Research for inviting me for this I feel it's a very auspicious day for me. It's a national seminar in Mallapuram, and first of all I want to say that I'm not treating myself as the chief guest here. I'm treating as one among you all. So that makes my job very easier, because then I can really talk from my heart. Then as a chief guest, sometimes you're told to talk something, but I'm very happy to be here in Mallapuram. I've been here many times. I would like to, at this time, remember E. Ahmed Saab, was a very, very father figure, and he was the one who invited me to Mallapuram the first time, and gave an opportunity also, because I had met Muhammad Ali Shihab Thangal Saab many times. Whenever I came to Kerala, it was very pertinent that I must go and see him, and the way he respected, the way he received me, the way he spoke to me, the way he admired my game. I mean, exactly, if you see the picture here, that's exactly how he used to sit when he used to talk to people. He was so, down to earth, so nice person, and I did have quite a few minutes with him, because at that time sir was very, very busy, Muhammad Ali Shihab Thangal Saab, but it was an opportunity for me to meet him. You meet these type of people very rarely, and I think he is one person who has done so much for the society, especially not only in Kerala, but all over the world. With his vision, he was a visionary, and he knew exactly what he was doing. And to be the president of the Muslim League for over 3.5 decades, it's almost like, he knew everything. And I'm very happy that I could meet him. And the way he admired the state of Kerala, he's from here. And then the presence which he had was actually very difficult for me to explain in words, because he was a father figure for the people of Kerala, not only Muslims but for all religions. He was a very secular person, and he knew exactly what he was doing. So, and he always had a good word to talk with anybody who came to him for advice. He was always there, and then he used to give them correct advice, and then he used to tell them, the only way you can improve yourself, the only way you can have good tidings is only if you learn to have patience. Because I think for him, the main important thing was patience, sabr, and with sabr you can get everything. Sometimes sabr is very, very difficult to fathom, but that's the only way you can really go forward. And I'm very happy that this commemoration national seminar is being held in Mallapuram, and actually I was supposed to come. We were supposed to have this program about a month back, but due to the calamity which happened in Wayanad, and many more actually states also in India have suffered this. So my heart goes for those people, especially in Wayanad, and I'm very happy to be here. Actually, I was supposed to travel today, but for me, I think this program was more important than traveling abroad. So I'm very happy that I cancelled it, and then because the moment they said that the program is going to happen again, I was very happy, and I'm very happy to be here, to meet among you people. And not many people know about my cricket journey, but I must say that the first big match I played when I was a 14-year-old kid, I was played in Trivandrum, actually. I started my career from Trivandrum. That's why I said I don't want to be a chief guest, because I first played my match when I was 14 years. I was playing for Hyderabad school, and that's how I did well in Trivandrum. Then I got, I think, in 60 or something, and then I got selected from there. So the opening for me is Trivandrum and Kerala. And whenever we played in, I think in Kerala, I think we didn't lose a match. When I was captain also, we didn't lose a match, and before also, I think I played one game against West Indies also, we won. So I have never failed in Kerala, never failed me. That's one of the reasons I'm here in front of you. And the people here are very nice. I mean, I've really enjoyed coming to Kerala at the drop of a hat. Before, we used to have many more games, but now hardly because of the political thing. I come here. Last time also I visited Wayanad, but Malappuram I came, I think, about 10 years or 10, 12 years back when E. Ahmed Saab was here. And especially, we are definitely missing Wahab Saab, because just now when I was coming, I was traveling in the car, he called me, said, I am the one who was supposed to be there, but since I am traveling, so I said, sir, next time you organize a function, you make sure that you are here, so that we can have a good laugh, because one person is very funny person. So he is very nice to talk to him as well. But it's an honor for me to be here. I have really no words to say. Because I remember when the Babri Masjid was demolished. Everybody was very dismayed by the fact that that has happened. But a lot of people, we had a lot of problems during those times. A lot of people got killed because of the riots and all. But I still remember that I think we were playing somewhere, and Muhammad Ali Shah Tangal Saab, so message was that, please don't do all these things, please don't get into all these riots and things, only please go and protect the temples of the temples. So that was a statement which not many people give at that point of time when things have happened against us, against the Muslims. But anyway, that was his message, and I think that message still stood the time, and I think till the end of the time, that message will be passed on by future generations to come, and that's how we must behave. That's how, as Muslims, we must behave. We have to have patience. If you don't have patience, sometimes we want things to happen your way, but the things don't happen that way. So what we do is we have patience, because when you have patience, things will automatically fall in your place, and because patience is from the Almighty Allah, because sabr is the most important thing. Because when you sabr, in the Quran also it says that if you don't have patience, Almighty Allah says that I am not with you people. So we should have patience, and I think I must congratulate the Muslim League Party for, doing such a good job. And then under the leadership of Sadiq Ali Saab, I think you will grow from strength to strength, and then the whole Tangal family, because Munawar Bhai is there, Bashir Bhai is there, everybody. I think, the knowledge we can gain from them, I'm sure you have gained a lot of knowledge from your father. I think that knowledge can be passed on to everybody here, me, including myself and whoever is sitting on the dais and everywhere. So I'm very happy that it gave me an opportunity to meet you all again for this commemoration. And then I think it is also, since I'm from the Congress party, and then we have a tie-up. I think this tie-up of Muslim League and Congress party is almost like a half century. So it was, if I can remember correctly, I don't know, I just thought that, it was 50 years. So it's been a very, very long association, and then we worked very hard. And I think only thing that we have to dislodge the parties who are going against humanity. Let there be any Muslim, Hindus or Christians or anything, because we have to remove this. Because BJP is one party, who has done a lot of bad for the country, because the country has not really progressed. A lot of people say the country is progressing, but if you see, there are so many things happening, untoward things, and then so many that CAA, Waqf Board bill. I think this is the first time any bill in the last 10 years, it was passed very easily by the BJP government, but now this is the first time in 10 years that bill is gone to parliamentary committee, Waqf bill, because largely because of the efforts of our leader, Rahul Gandhi ji. Then I think Priyanka Gandhi ji also is coming up now, and I'm sure with Wayanad, I was given to understand that she is going to run from Wayanad. So I think you people will have, you got Rahul ji there, and then now you got his sister also. So I think you are very lucky. Two people from the family is really fighting. So it is very lucky that you all have, and then with the advice, with the guidance of our leader Sonia Madam, I think we have really done well, and the Muslim League and the Congress party is really striving hard here to get into the government and do more service to the people. Even in Kerala also, nothing is happening, because I've heard last time also I was there, and no work has happened. So, the people say that work is happening, but nothing is happening, because I think we need more people who are secular. and I think our party both joined are there together and they're working very hard. And if I can be of any help for any time in Kerala, I will always be there, because what Kerala has given to me when I was a youngster, he's got me into the pedestal. I'm standing here only because of that innings. If I had not done well in those innings, maybe I would not have played cricket. Maybe I would not be standing and talking to you here. But I'm very happy to be here, and my happiness actually knows no bounds. I'm also very happy that I cancelled the program and then be here. And it was and thanks to Hiran Bhai also, he was also very instrumental. He came, and so many people I know here in Kerala, in politically also, and I would definitely like to meet more cricketers. I don't get a chance anymore, but that's what I was trained in for cricket, because politics just came by default, and I'm very happy that I was able to serve a lot of people. Politics gave me an opportunity to go all over India, because with campaigns, I've learned a lot. And I'm also very thankful once again, for the IUML Kerala State and the Shihab Thangal Center for Study and Research for inviting me here. And I wish the people here the very best. I hope this seminar, really it's a national seminar which goes on from strength to strength. And then I think in those seminars we can learn about Muhammad Ali Shihab Thangal Sahab. Today my prayer for him is that may Allah be pleased with Muhammad Ali Thangal Sahib, Shihab Thangal Sahab, and grant him the highest place in Jannah. And that's what our prayers are. I'm sure everybody would agree with me, and I'm very happy and to be here among so many people. And thank Sadiq Ali Sahab, Munawar Sahab, Bashir Sahab, and everybody who's present here. And then anything I can do for this Shihab Thangal Center for Study and Research and for the Muslim League, since we are already together, and I will be very happy to assist in any which way I can. And I also got an opportunity to meet my very good friend Hamdullah Saeed, because I haven't met him for a very long time, and I'm very happy that he's really stuck to the job, and then he's become an MP again. I congratulate him for that, and hope he goes on to be the MP from Lakshadweep till he doesn't want it. I wish everyone here who's present on the dais and the people who are here, and wish them the very best for this seminar. And I'm looking forward to coming again in Malappuram. And then we must also remember the people who have really laid down their lives because of the landslide in Wayanad. I think our hearts should go for them also. And there are so many other states also where people have really suffered a lot because of this natural calamities. But these are things, which is beyond our control. We can only pray for their souls to rest in peace, and then hopefully make sure that, we pray for them so that Allah will be pleased with them, and then He gives them the right place in Jannah. So I wish everyone here the very best, and I'm very happy to be here for this function, and I really enjoy your national seminar, and I'm looking forward to coming again very much. Thank you very much, everybody.